Toggle position. I'm moving around my game overlay. Moving around my shit. That down a bit. I'm gonna flip out, dude. Oh fuck! All right, let's continue going. It's Call of Cthulhu. Made it up to chapter 4. These, so I know what to do. Good.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah, and he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel. Look, someone's been here recently.
Oh god. Closing Chrome. Sorry, I'm back. That's
3 seats.
I might have to end up having to sneeze. That's gonna be a thing I can look
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
through. Totally not men that I dreamed of previously when I died.
What is this mask supposed to represent?
Come on. Make my occultism roll.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
Got anything else? Find the thief's trail. What am I looking for? Trying to figure it out. Alright, come on now. There it is.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Is Sarah Hawkins here?
Aw. Reconstructing! Ah! Alright, let's see if I can open this.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
The answer is no. What's the fucking inventory? I've got to look at the keybinds again. Control. Keyboard. Lean button? Fuck me. Forward. Direction. I am going to... There it is. That's J. Pierce. My available character points? Oh, come on. Got 7. I'm going into... Can't put them in there. Let's see here. Spot hidden. Duh. Investigation. Let's see. I'll go, and then I'll put dump in a investigation. Yep. Validating. Sanity. Mental trauma. Nightmares. This will go over great. Right, let me actually... I've got to change the location of that specifically. I might take it off the game overlay. I've got to... It's better. I mean, I'm going all the way down.
Pierce, where you going? I can't keep up with you in this darkness.
Are you scared? I want to see how far these steps go.
Who's talking about being scared? I'll wait for you by the door.
Should probably check right here. Oh, look. It's locked. Ah. This isn't... Oh. Don't like how loud that was. This isn't gonna be good. Time to crouch.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Oh. Oh. Looking around. Wagga gown.
An old diary.
Edward Pierce. Okay. This volume, there's mention of the beliefs of the lost tribe. There was an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in a mass sacrifice to the... That'll be great. Sneezing's great, guys. I'll always do it.
A sad way to go. These paintings must be several centuries old.
Oh, that's just great. You know, news chapter 4. I heard shifting. Someone was shifting around.
Sad way to go.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna walk.
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
Allegory. Allegory. Get the fuck out of here, Mr. Pierce. Allegory.
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
Oh. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. I don't like this.
These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
Oh, I don't like it. Writing. What is this? I'm hearing stuff and I don't like it. The shit in my ears. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to fucking run through this bitch. That looks familiar.
There again.
Oh, I don't like it. Oh, let me.
Done, Pierce. And it looks like you found our fugitive. This door is securely shut. I'll look for another passage.
It's an underground cave. We can advance this side.
Yeah, I can see that. Please excuse me, but given your condition, I'll stick to my idea. I'm not cut out for this kind of acrobatics.
All right. Look for another entrance.
Acrobatics.
I'll try to catch up with our man.
Is a what? 4-foot drop? Oh, five foot drop. Alright, little fucking. Here's skills. I got 1 skill point. Jesus. This will be great. Yeah, let's go fucking follow the cult member with the green glowing lantern. This will be great.
Time to weaken these structures.
Meaning I'm about to fucking fall through one of them. Alright, can the music stop building up, man? Ugh.
I don't have time to search them all.
Yeah, but you can look at one of them, you fucking prick. Come on. Like, holy shit. Like,
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
taste it. Let me have a lick. Give me a lick. Let's see. Yes, it's a baby oil. That's what it is. I know that taste anywhere. Pure baby oil. Yeah. I like how he's not even questioning the fucking green fire and the like mystical smoking lanterns everywhere. He's like, nah, that's normal. This fucking guy. Fucking dense motherfucker. It's fair. Cutscene.
What's going on here?
We get pushed. Bet.
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
And I like how they're not being fucking quiet at all. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking stealth through this. Okay, there's got to be a control to put away your fucking light. Run, interact, light, middle mouse. There it is. It's all I needed. Oh, this is the dream shit where the guy gets, he stops them and he pulls out his gun and he...
A mass grave. A table for sacrifice?
Uh, it's not, it's
An
my...
engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship.
Look at how hollow that thing is. Dude, they sucked all the marrow out of that bone. Hey, I got another occultism. Nice, I'm almost at 3 in that.
Locked.
Fair enough. Yeah, I assume. This is one of the girls' paintings? I assumed.
I gotta.
Oh, the edges of the screen's all green and smoky.
Breathe. What's happening?
Oh, flee.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
It said flee as fast as possible.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
Are you ready, though?
It's like in my dream.
It's like, are you really
Seems to have
ready?
been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
Yes, more bones. Yes. Occultism. My sanity. I'm stable. After that, I would assume that would like plummet part of your sanity.
I can't read Latin.
Like it's like I can't read it, but that's like too guaranteed occultism is what that is. Gonna be locked. Yeah, yeah. Figured I'd try it anyway. Uh-huh. We've now reached the... This is the same as the dream section of the game. I reached the fulfilling some sort of prophecy / premonition. I want to inspect some of this. Gotta keep track of my fuel. It's underneath where my chat is. Police guy's about to fucking die. He's about to eat it. Guy's going twitchy.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha.
Oh, Cthulhu. They've said it.
Grand. I feel him. Shh. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Bring me more sacred flesh. We pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Oh, get me out of here. Yeah, didn't get caught. Also, guy didn't die. He didn't fucking... He didn't get got. Oh, this is where he gets got. That's right.
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
Intruder!
Gonna have to run back through this shit.
Don't move! Police! Don't move!
I was in control there for a minute. He's got a third eye. Is it? You see that? It was like right here. It's like right here.
Bradley, get back! Get back! You asked for it!
Like right here. He's got a, yeah, see?
Charles, you shouldn't have seen this.
That's the dead guy. Run.
They're caving in. I need to get out of here.
Shaky cam, shake it the fuck out of here. Ha! Get me out. Oh shit. Oh, I'm trapped with the cultists. Oh no, the cultists.
My leg!
cultists. Oh, this is great. Shaky cam. Yes. This light is always fucking
Light. At last.
gonna get grabbed. Ha 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 ha. Let's go. My coke will protect me. That loading, though, the only thing. Loading isn't great. Probably my computer. Or the game. You know, some games just have long loading. Feel like this might be one of those. Ah. Oh, great. I've been found by the cult. I'm assuming it's the cult. That is not a normal medicine. How you doing, Mr. Doctor, Mister?
He's having a seizure.
Don't turn me into a tentacle monster.
Strong subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
Oh, great.
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
Need to be admitted.
What? No.
Gonna wake up in a straight jacket in a padded room. This'll be great. Yeah, see? Fucking, what did I say?
What happened to me? Where am I?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
Hey, you
That's
can't
no
escape.
choice, Sanders, and
Can't
neither do
escape.
we.
No.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Clawed his eyes out, apparently. I don't wanna wait, I wanna see what else is in the room. But I have a feeling I have to wait. God damn it. Oh, I can't access any, like, my fucking level up menu either. This would be great. totally the real world.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my nightly wanderings. No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Okay. Green and smoky. What have we got?
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me.
Let's
But
go.
the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
There's fucking Leviathan? Did you say that said Leviathan on the subtitle there?
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible.
Stealth
I
mission.
brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Nice. Right? I get jump scared in one of these windows.
What does this mean?
Yes. Time to go into Sherlock Holmes vision.
Sarah. Am I in an asylum?
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
What did they inject him with?
The paintings are cursed.
What did he write about the painting? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors. Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
Okay. And it saved my game. I'm gonna get got in one of these windows.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
In the window.
Dr. Coden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Hey, so much for clearing the staircase.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
I told you not to let her come down. I know. Do it again. All right. I know.
Oh, great. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's fucking Outlast mechanics.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above
Hey.
all, leave the wheels where they are.
Back and exit. What's supposed to do? Create a diversion.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see him. I do not hear him. He does not call me. He does not call.
Just gonna assume that guy fucking screams and shit if he sees you.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. Have I activated anything?
Oh, I'm so quiet right now. Another hiding spot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans.
Squeaky squeak.
Rise and crash, leaving behind them only trail of white nourishing motion.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep. You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise.
Got
Lots
it.
of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Don't know where the storage room is. Administration. Storage room. There's supposed to be a guy in here, right? Come on, come on, come on. Do it. Do it, you son of a bitch. Nice.
Perfect.
Fuck. There's also spot hidden.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Great.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Kitchen. Oh, what am I fucking doing? I need to be in the storage room. Oh, I need to be in the pharmacy.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine, morphine, opium? Nothing but common drugs.
Got it.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Done. Easy. Come on now. Let's go and feckin' do this. Gonna be somebody in the fucking way. There's no way there's not. Straight across to the right, I think.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Should be my diversion. What the fuck? That was supposed to work.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
The patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. That's fucking great.
This machine seems to consume a great deal. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load. It's done. Now for the others.
God damn it, there's 2 more. I have to fucking
Is there a
do.
connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Oh, shit. Shit. Shit.
Locked. Exactly what I need.
Medical tomes. Ugh, fuck. Okay. Gonna go this way. Blah, blah, blah.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building. This valve controls the pressure.
Red pressure.
Now for the next step.
Okay.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct.
Okay. I'm assuming do this to make it so I can get into some duct. Or to get into that duct specifically. Come on, man, do it. Pick this lock, you son of a bitch.
This padlock is too complicated for me. It's locked.
But what am I supposed to do? Assuming the vent is somewhere this way. Maybe. I know, dude. Something in kitchen. Why did I turn that way? Oh, fuck, dude. Go the other way. Go the other way. Turn around. Hey, how you doing? You cooking over there? Eh. I want the key to the maintenance room. I've already got that. That's what I want. Key to Gonna be some asshole in here, right? Apparently not.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Holy shit. Guessing I'm getting got by the guess. On, you can fucking, you got it, dude.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, yeah, let me turn this. That should be turned. This will burst the gas line. Assuming it would.
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Who did this? Is somebody here?
Fuck,
It's
I'm
no use.
so
The
fucked.
padlock won't give.
Turn this way. Oh, shit. Get fucked, bitch. Get fucked.
Damn.
Doc.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
What is the exact nature of the beast you're running away from?
You've got instinct, a sensitivity for the invisible. It puts you in danger. The creature that is pursuing me is not from our world.
After what I've seen so far on this island, I'm ready to believe you.
Don't do that! Do not believe. Or you'll end up like us all.
What happened to you, Sanders?
The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only.
That's crazy.
The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
Oh, I'm gonna look at it.
Me.
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Shambler.
Pull yourself together.
I don't want to meet the Shambler.
It's no longer possible to save me.
Oh.
No! Sanders! What the hell?
Let me leave. Let me leave.
I gotta... This is insane. What killed him?
Oh, I thought I had to run. Alright. Fair. Want to investigate the body. I can't look at it. That's reminiscent of shit I've seen in the other. I want to grab that syringe of shit you were definitely fucking injected with. What's up with this guy?
Damn! The gas!
We're gonna get got.
My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Nice. Hey. Nice. Reign Supreme. Pierce talked to a man called Francis Sanders before dying in full view of the detective. Whatever. Ooh. This one should have been called Meeting My Tentacle Daddy.
Who goes there?
Oh, well. Got 5. Nice. I almost want to max out spot hidden first. Next 4 will go into spot hidden. That way I can shake it. Way to go. Who knows where your mind could lead along the path of insanity?
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Already looked at all this shit.
Fine. Do what you want.
You're awake.
My
Mr.
legs are better.
Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I saw people in hoods. They had stolen Mrs. Hawkins' paintings.
Who are you talking about? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know, but they were a threat. They've taken over the caves under the mansion. They were performing some kind of ritual. One of the entryways was under Charles Hawkins' office.
We suspect Mr. Hawkins of being involved.
My patients believe the old islanders used to worship primitive sea gods. Could they be the focus of the cult?
Am I hearing this right?
So you think me gullible?
No, not at all.
What else did you uncover, Mr. Pierce?
You guys a dick. Boom, ba-dum, bing, boom, bing, boom, ba-ging, ging.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on
Surgeon.
board the Scylla.
The
He founded
Scylla.
the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that
Guys,
way.
a cult.
Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him.
Maybe
Do you
you
wish to know
should.
anything else?
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools.
Yes, I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan, and I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Dude, your back got snapped.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
Marie.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
Wow, fucking this guy. Tell me what you think. Don't fucking talk to me about that shit.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
Dude,
You should
you
believe
don't know
me.
nothing about anything.
What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He's dead.
He knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
He got all floaty. Fuck it.
I didn't see what, but something was there. with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
This guy
Francis
is
Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying.
the dumbest person
It's
I've ever
no
seen.
coincidence.
He's so
You know,
fucking
Francis Sanders
dumb
was
as
a
hell.
well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An
Irene.
art collector, you say? That's
Irene.
probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible
just
explanation for
not
what I saw,
tell her the
let's not jump
truth.
to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well.
This will affect
I'll
your
go to see
destiny.
Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Yeah.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Well, I'm sure. Didn't we already fucking know that? Feel like I'm gonna turn into a sober guy. Don't have a drink. Let's go, baby. Oh, fuck. Instant transition into night. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. Detective goes to his house, speak to his world about the Shambler.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
Wow.
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Goddamn, dude. I don't like this chick.
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
Bitch.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
All
This
right.
way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
So they're like all her paintings, I'm assuming.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about.
All
Sarah
he talked about.
Hawkins and
Come
her
on.
paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger. were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Boom, boom, boom,
I
boom.
expected to find you more grief-stricken than this by the death of your husband.
I do not like the tone of your allusion,
I
sir.
was.
I had long months to weep every tear in my body, and to accept, if not my fate, at least that of my husband. And so I'm sorry to disappoint you if you're expecting more hysteria and grieving widow in my voice. Rest assured, however, my anger is real. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes?
I
Did you
didn't
not
say
do
that.
anything to help him?
All right. Last checkpoint, cause fuck that.
We met briefly. The main thing is the brave. Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well,
Like the
Miss
one
Baker.
time I'll do that, cause fuck that.
This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Yesterday,
Oh, you... How...
we had a short conversation and then I left. I don't know what happened after that.
Oh, I see. Mr. Pierce, you must forgive my audaciousness. But I've had practice of life in high society for over 30 years.
Okay.
Reading one's interlocutors, recognizing the politeness of a lie, are things that are taught very early to young girls from a good family. But your lie has nothing polite about it. It is crass, insulting, and dare I say, terribly suspicious. Try to understand my position. I need to understand.
Oh my god.
How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
What was I gonna say? Boom, 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 and barrel. Hmm. Do I want to risk that? Because I haven't put any points into eloquence.
So
Okay.
ask Fuller, But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
That churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Right?
I deduce that your husband already mentioned this dimensional shambler.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Remember the don't look at it. Whatever you do. What is it? No, that's wrong. It's just the DSC day. It's
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives. A house of artists. Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close.
Interesting.
Friends, even?
Friends. Ooh. Am I supposed to look around the whole house? No, I didn't think so.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
Using to sell it. And then?
Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Probably. I didn't even go and look at it.
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Ah, yes. What's the thing? Let's see. I don't know, fucking. I was trying to figure out the DSE day on there. I do not think. I'm gonna fucking poke around your house like nobody's business.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
This woman's just letting me walk around her house.
I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it.
Okay.
Inside my head, I see him behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my eyes.
Oh shit, what is it? 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 Boom, bang, boom, boom.
Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings.
Okay.
That accursed Sarah.
I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write this down. Get my sticky notes. I'm actually gonna fucking
Irene.
see.
I made a mistake.
Turning up my volume.
I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my eyes. I can't take anymore. Irene.
Alright.
I made a mistake.
Boom, bang, bang, bang.
I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage.
Come on.
Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head.
Inside my head.
I see him behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my eyes.
I think that's right. Yeah. It's I'm trying to I'm trying to get this. Wait, let me listen to that one more time.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my eyes. I can't take anymore. I can't hold it back.
See. Trying to get this. What is it? What is it? It's Is that it? Oh fuck. Alright. That's the medicine. I'm listening to this one more time. I'm trying to get this.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my eyes. Irene,
Starts with
I
one.
made a mistake.
Boom,
I fear
boom.
that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage.
Okay.
Pay somebody to do it.
Somebody do it. He's inside my head.
I see him behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my eyes.
Is that what it is? Boom, bang, boom. I'm Fucking, I'm not gonna get that. It's probably a hidden thing. Locked. That's the gallery.
A strange Amerindian pendant. I could use one of those.
Yes. I have one skill point.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. Friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Okay, so she didn't want to give it to him. So it's not...
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
E to the gallery. I'm gonna read the book. What am I not gonna read the book? Okay. Melius Bestiarum, Volume 2. Encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. There's that symbol. This is all like, that's the... I want to max out my occult, is what I want to do.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What
Oh.
have you come looking for in this gallery?
What an actual bitch.
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself.
What a
If the last
bitch,
beating
dude.
wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose?
Dude, what a fucking bitch, dude. I'm gonna listen to it one more time.
I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too
Come
late
on,
for
dude.
me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my eyes. Irene,
That's
I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. Inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids. Each time I shut my eyes.
Alright. I'm gonna get this. That was it. I'm pretty sure that was it. Whatever. I'm gonna go fucking end my existence by looking at a painting. This will be fun. Oh, why is there a fucking stealth cupboard? Why is it getting, why does it get all like green and heartbeaty? Sure, that's the Shambler. Oh, this is all like
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
this is all fucking Cthulhu shit. Look at this stuff. Oh, well, there's the Shambler. I'm gonna have to hide. I gotta remember where the shit is.
The public entrance to the gallery.
Jesus. And a lantern refill. I'm so fucked. There's two. There's two hiding spots.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
A fuck ton of old weapons.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Fuck it, dude. There's two of all of these fucking things. Fuck it. Let's go for it. Oh. Painting's moving, guy. Ha.
What the hell was that?
Oh shit. Shit. Ha. Ha. I don't like it. I'm probably gonna die if I stay in the closet too long.
I can't even touch it. No way out. No choice.
Ha. Ah. Well, all right.
What the hell was that?
And I know I'm gonna have to grab one of the old weapons and stab away.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Okay. Go away. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is its movement so fucked? What? What am I supposed to do? It's a dagger. I can't stab the fucking thing.
What the hell was that? Damn. Did it hear that?
Alright. I am hiding. Bullshit. Alright. So. Hide in the thing, wait, then smash the glass.
What the hell was that? Damn. Did it hear that?
Come on. I guess you can only like see it when you're in the cupboard. Gotta fucking leave.
Maybe I can use this dagger. I can't even touch it.
What am I supposed to... Alright. Huh? I'm looking it up, because fucking... Got it. I'm fucking dumb. How am I supposed to fucking be able to do this, though?
What the hell was that?
Nah, it didn't see me. Uh, leave. Leave. Alright, fucking bullshit.
What the hell was that?
What the fuck? I thought you weren't supposed to be able to get got when you peek around a corner.
What the hell was that?
I feel like I'm gonna be hearing that line quite a bit. Come on. Come on. I feel like that's supposed to happen, because then it comes to you, and then leaves.
Damn. Did it hear that?
Get in. Oh, don't get fucking... Seriously?
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Come on, bullshit. If this gets me, I'm gonna be fucking upset. How many times do I have to fucking stab this goddamn painting? This is clear. Gotcha.
What the hell was that?
Come on. Till the coast is clear. Fuck off. Hit space to try and leave that.
This dagger looks different.
hiding. Fuck you. Leave, buddy. Leave. Leave. Fucking gunning for it. Yeah. Well then. Do it, pussy.
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
You know what?
It's nothing. I think I just drank too much.
That goes without saying. If you can't tell the difference between reality and fiction, then you're in real trouble.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about?
Damn it.
Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
The creature. This dagger was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. If Hawkins was trying to get rid of this shambler, she might have made contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
What a bitch. You know what? I have no qualms leaving this building in shambles. Oh, fuck that fight, dude. Never tap out when you're fucking loading. Oh, fuck. Oh. Antique dealer is dead. That's unfortunate. Oh. My skills. Got 2. Oh, dude, I've got so much occult. Almost got full spot hidden. Validate. Yes.
Where's
Okay.
the bookseller? Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Nice, nice. Medicine. Alright. Darkwater history. Harry Campbell. I am one of those. I'm looking at everything. I'm gonna get Max Occult, I swear. Darkwater history. Or shit, I'm not reading. Top up my lantern. Down here, see if I can find any books. Haha. Iron medicine. How much medicine do I have? 5 objects. Nice. All right. I'm okay for not having taken any of that. Anatomy and dissection. Or stuff.
What happened here?
Sherlock Vision.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Amateur. Dude.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Tallish man. A man that is tall. A man, tall man. Left footprint. Nothing back here. No, nothing back there.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
That's it? Alright.
What killed all these animals?
Animals? They're fucking roaches and shit.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Their max occultism.
What the? Charles Hawkins?
How would I know that this is Charles Hawkins? Oh, it's glitching out.
Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
That he had the book. He had the Necronomicon thing.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here.
See.
Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Reconstruction.
What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
Later. Anatomy and dissection.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Oh, and he scratched out the with caution part. I feel like you wouldn't have to if it was you taking
What
it.
link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Ah, nice.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Somebody finds these memories, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother if she is still of this world. The following messages of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Cylinder is numbered even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Or should I say, a genius was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe. I would ask that they deliver its contents to the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. Content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon. It's far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. A. Drake. Where, what was it? Where the study. Chapter 7. Inventory. Where life and study combine in the Greek world. So it's the skeleton. Oh, I unlocked like so many fucking
Arkham
things.
editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Opera in 8 acts, an infamous lyrical work published in Italy, as some data said. Performed only once. This collection. Esotericism and the supernatural.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Alright, I have a feeling that that's gonna be a fucking running.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Didn't do a good job of hiding them, to be fair. To be perfectly frank, I should say. There's a thingy in here. Yes, yes. Cylinder 1.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Ancient. Alright.
Things are not looking good.
There's a top up in here, right? Yes, there is. Alright.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Another contents controlled by the mother and his
Another
people.
volume by Arkham Editions.
Like some long-term astrological predictions written in verse.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Mostly written by King Solomon. That one might be it.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Oh, I mean, I can also just brute force the fucker. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Supposed to fucking, oh my god.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Dang, obviously that's the
Queen
chessboard.
has little protection.
See, yeah. Queen has some good moves, though. Take it right there is the knight. See. I mean, obviously it's the queen.
The Queen has little protection.
Queen has little protection.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
There's one about a queen, right?
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Folklore.
Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Case. Open the safe. Bookstore. How can I find the I mean, I know it's the books relating to the thing. Let me listen to the last one.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, so I have to find 9.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Yes. That one.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
Let's see. Avery was only 18 years old.
Drake talked about a particular...
Yeah, I know.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Supernatural. That one was particularly useful.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Let me listen to the first one again.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions.
How many red ones? 1, 2, 3. Start at the crack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
5 blank 9.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows.
Fine. Is that it? Got it. Yeah, that's the fucking book that is like the source of like all knowledge in the Lovecraftian universe, right? And he just casually opens it. Right. They're like bound in skin and written in blood type shit. Oh, it's Sauron. Close the book. It's green Sauron. That's pretty That's pretty cool. I'll be honest. Oh, great. Here's trace a trail. All right. Projected in. His mind was projected into another body. I'm sorry. What? Who? Mean, yeah, book covered in human skin, obviously. Irresistibly attracted the detective. Yeah. So I was like, I'm pretty sure that's like it's like bound by human skin and shit. Like, oh fuck. Time is it? I'll go. I'll finish this chapter.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy.
Dr.
He
Colden
specifically
right now?
asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Harbor Master.
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was
Nice.
waking up, but no.
What are his symptoms?
His temperature
On
has
the
been going
checklist.
down, his skin losing its color, his body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will.
Yes, yes.
I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Yes, yes.
Do you have other questions?
Gang, dude.
Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Great.
Come on now.
Nice.
What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told.
Intoxication.
After inhaling chemicals.
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine him. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
Petechia? I don't know what petechia is.
Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
There's a thingy stuck in his thingy.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
He's turning into an octopus.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia.
He's
Erythematous papules around the eyes.
gonna
and
be an
inflamed.
octopus.
Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
There's something inside
He
this
hasn't
man.
eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
He's got a little
Dr. Fuller
tentacle
said not to
baby.
worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
He's
sure
turning
we'll find
into
an
a
explanation.
cephalopod.
You have to.
Cephalopods.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Almost like he is an
I
octopus.
almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutation. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Cowley,
Oh, it was.
may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Nice.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
Ah,
There.
guinea pigs, schmini
What
pigs.
have you seen to put you in such a state?
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even
This
think
fucking
this
guy.
man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by
Oh my
isn't
god.
himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
Why, yes.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your
Yes.
innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man
Well.
and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the
Yes.
meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous.
Yes, yes.
Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
I disapprove of Fuller's methods, but his treatments have saved more lives than I
Yes,
can count.
yes.
And Mr. Blake? You said yourself he was dying.
I don't know what to think for now. What I'm sure of is that Fuller is hiding something from us, and I need to know what that is before I take a chance exposing him.
Yes.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Yes.
Of course, Doctor.
We got a narc.
You can
She's
count
gonna
on
she's
me.
gonna snitch.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Bedpan. Squish. Squish.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Like half the island. Motherfuckers can't sleep. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking hide into.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Yes. I don't know what I'm doing other than opening every door.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Distract. Donovan. Pink.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the scad.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Jules, she's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
We've been waiting to be
Listen the
restocked
way
for
you
weeks.
Talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no.
And the answer is no. Fucking.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
What do you mean? Don't have any business in the fucking boiler room.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
He's having.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up in the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
Herself. What's up with the fucking one character with a country accent?
Dr. Colden.
Yes, that is me. Hawkins wing. Alright, very interesting. It's the dude from the basement.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Yes.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll
fucking...
prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Game saved.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble. What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
Okay.
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's
Yes.
undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Yes, medical word, medical word. Big sentence.
Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands. This place draws you in and never lets you go. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Man, what a bitch.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Courage. Thou must have courage. Shut off the water, Jesus.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
Yes, yes.
Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself and keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well.
Man. Some chick with fucking bad kidneys, right? That's what I'm looking for.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
by looking at all of the books that I fucking missed. Changing rooms and all that. It's Fuller's office. Guy. There. I didn't even see that lady. Oh, the green. So much green shit everywhere.
I
Wow.
can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Way to perpetuate stereotypes, Call of Cthulhu. Fucking wow. Perpetuating. I don't. I mean, I don't give a shit.
Dr. Colden?
Man, a lot of back and forth at some of these. A lot of back and forth at some of these parts.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Oh, fucking bitch. I have to like use the thing, right?
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dr. Colden, might there be...
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off, yet...
I can't take this, Marie.
It's not your fault if we have defective...
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go.
Yes. Yes. Go for it. Get into Fuller's office.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Rifling through the desk. Where? What? Where? Come on.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I unlocked something.
That was fucking easy.
Patient files. I was right.
Sarah Hawkins. Interesting.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
Why is Ethan on medication?
What she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional...
This
finger
belonged to a woman. Why keep it here? Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
Interesting.
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Interesting.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
Yes, this is the captain. That's the fucking shoe.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
That's this the shoe from the fight.
I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
I'm gonna get ambushed by the fucking doctor, right?
I must go back to the basement.
Yes. Yes, yes. Quite. Yes. The fact that I can lean and shit as this character means I'm gonna have to do a stealth bit. Which I'm assuming is right here. Fucking hitting a tin can. Somebody tapping a tin can. All that blood.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your
E.
scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Ah. Is the game over? I totally fucking screwed her.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you.
Yes.
Now you won't be able to escape his will.
That's the guy from
What
the
did
beginning.
It show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Sure.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Hey. Alright, that's 2.5 hours. Probably gonna fucking call it there. It being 4 a.m. and all. Ugh. So. This is decent. Got a little bit of spooks. Story in there than before. But. Watch this and then I'll close the thing. This cutscene.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Alright, well. That's been session 2. Call of Cthulhu. Thank you, nobody, for watching. And should see you guys. I should see nobody either tomorrow or the day after.